questions for Donovan McMillon.
Donovan, I mean, the last 2 weeks you've had a chance to play in front of, your hometown. How's that been for you?
It's been surreal. It's been amazing. I can't believe I've had this opportunity to go out there and show out for Pitt,
With as much as you played on Saturday in the second half, did you feel pretty comfortable by the end of it? Were you able to sort of settle in, get over the excitement and all that?
Yeah, like it was really exciting going out there, but once I got in the mode and like 2-3 plays in, I felt comfortable and just got to play like my type of ball.
How is it playing with Javon?
It's awesome. I like playing with Vaughn, all those guys, PJ, Steph, Vaughn, all of them. We all out there talking, and the thing that Sanders does for us is he puts us out together during practice and mixes us around, so it's easy to be able to play with anyone.
Donovan, you weren't a part of the team last year, so you didn't get to experience the brawl, but you have to have a pretty good idea of what to expect being a Western PA kid, right?
Oh, of course. I watched it last year. It was a Thursday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, right?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
I watched it in my dorm, and it's crazy. I had like a 1 year ago today that I showed MJ the other day. I was like, wow, this is crazy. I was watching it. I filmed the video of him getting the pick six. I was like, whoa! Like now that I'm actually able to play in this game, it's an awesome experience.
Did MJ provide commentary to that?
He loved it. He loved it. Yeah.
What was it like at halftime when you guys were making your defensive adjustments? We heard that you guys had to talk through a lot of the things that were going wrong in the first half, and then you guys did much better in the second half. What was that?
Oh, we just had to continue to be physical and come in and fit our gaps and just play as a team, And I felt like we came out a little slow, but we came out and punched them in the mouth, and we were this close from taking it back for Cincy.
What's the focus this week for West Virginia and what they do on offense?
Just be physical. It's going to be a brawl, obviously why the name is like that. It's going to be all 4 quarters, and it's going to be physical, so physicality.
You've been a part of some big rivalry games in your collegiate career. Does it feel like a rivalry week here in practice? Do you feel that energy?
Of course. We're playing all the West Virginia music every day at all times and making sure that it's so annoying that whenever we get out there, we're going to punch him in the mouth.
Do you have John Denver on your personal Spotify?
No.
Donovan, you faced running quarterbacks before. What's different about this challenge, and what's key defensively to limit what he does?
Just play with our keys, with our eyes, keep guys in the pocket, cover. It's like a weekly thing, we're going to do the same. I don't see, like, for example, it's nothing, like, too special. We're just going to do what we're supposed to do.
Do you think there's some more snaps coming for you after you played so much in the second half last week?
Wherever that goes, we're just excited to go out there and go play football.
When you got in the game, were you playing both safety positions or just the one?
I was playing just boundary.
Just boundary?
Yes, sir.
Is that pretty much what you are, boundary safety?
Yeah. I would say boundary, but I can play wherever they want me to play. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That spot tends to be a little closer to the line of scrimmage, kind of put your nose. Do you kind of enjoy the physicality of that? It seems like that's the physical safety spot.
Of course. I get that from my wrestling background, being able to fit gaps, shoot holes, and make aggressive tackles.
What do you like about Donaldson as a running back, West Virginia running back?
I think he's a tough running back, for sure. It's like every game plan we play for any running back, to come down and smack him in the mouth, We can't let guys run through us. We got to be physical, and that's why I said earlier, physicality is going to win this game.
I don't know if there are many things that bother your head coach more than giving up run plays and rushing yardage. What was his mood at halftime and after the game as you guys, was he just losing his mind, or was he trying to stay calm with you guys? Or
No, it's always cool, calm, and collected when it comes to coach. We're going to go out there and correct what we have to correct, look formations, see what they want, and respond to it. And like I said, be physical, fit gaps, and do what we're supposed to do.
This is a program that's typically known to bounce back pretty well after a loss. Have you recognized that kind of mentality throughout this week as, after being a part of the first loss with Pitt?
Yeah, of course. We have spoken leaders and we have unspoken leaders, and everyone is taking a step from our starters to walk-ons who don't play, or rocks, or anyone like that. It's a spark. Like Cincy woke us up. It's time to go play week by week and 1-0 now.
Who's been the loudest spoken leader?
I would say they're all guys. I really am, to be honest with you. Yeah.
What about you? You're a spoken leader?
I would say I'm more unspoken. I like to lead from example and go out there and do what I'm supposed to do, and I show with my pads. So.
Do you think that role will change for you when you're here a little longer, or are you just kind of keeping quiet now because you're kind of still the new guy a little bit?
I lead in my own way.
Okay.
I feel like it, and sometimes I get talking on the field and stuff. I talk in the locker room stuff like that, but I'm not more the rah rah kind of guy. I'm just hey, monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Marquez has led you guys out of the jungle when you guys are doing your pregame warm-ups and swag surf, getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Is he kind of one of those vocal leaders that everyone rallies around when he's like, "Let's go, guys"?
Of course, all those guys like him, Quez, Shane, all those guys. So they're guys that have been here for a while and they're doing their thing, and we like following them and balling out from there.
And your defensive coordinator was here earlier saying it was pretty serious practice today. Do you think got everybody's attention? It was a good reset for you guys? Of
course. I think that, we saw what we had to do from last week, and we're correcting what we got to do. And physicality. That's all I'm going to say. Physicality this week. You're going to see it.
Anything else for Donovan?
What are some of your earliest memories of the Backyard Brawl in the spring area?
Earliest memories. Obviously, my memory from last year is the big one, but then I was pretty young last time they played. What was it, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would I have been like? 8, 9. Yeah. Not many. Not many memories. So.
You mentioned a while ago that your wrestling background. Tell me about your exploits as a wrestler. High school, I assume, right?
Well, I placed second at PAAA States my junior year.
I should have known that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, but I early enrolled at Florida, so I had to skip my senior season, which was
really?
unfortunate because I think I was going to win the whole thing that year.
Could have been state champion.
Yeah, and I just think that transitions to football just from my mentality off the field, but like when I'm coming in to tackle, nothing scares me. So, and you can see I'm coming in with double legs majority of the time. So.
Not to bring up a bad memory, but wasn't the guy that you lost to in the state championship also the guy who beat you in the fields too? Was it the same guy?
Oh yeah. That was Garrett Ninehouse. Yeah, that was
Cannon Mac, right?
Cannon Mac's one of their best wrestlers ever.
Yeah.
So he's I don't know what he's at Oklahoma right now. He made the national tournament. So I was gonna lose someone, I wouldn't mind losing to him.
Not a bad L on the record, right?
yeah.
Good.